Yo, oh God, quick dry July recap. It is 3:10 on July 11th, so we are halfway through day 11 on this bad boy. When I checked in with you, I believe it was July 9th, so we're 2 days past that. You know why I'm doing dry July. I wanted to give my body and liver a break and get back to the root of all things that are good. So I can tell you right now, so I've actually been 100% perfect other than that cheese incident. If you listen to my last thing, there was a little bit of Parmesan, and yes, it was in the mixture. So I don't want to hear that I added it accidentally. It didn't happen. I'll tell you. I'm accountable for my cheese. I'll tell you when I eat the cheese. All right? So don't give me no lip. But anyway, I've been 100% perfect. Not a smell or a sip of the alcohol. 100% paleo. Really no deviations whatsoever. Today I'm hitting the gym at 5 o'clock for a 3,000 meter row, amongst some other things. Some rope climbs and stuff is what they got planned for me, and that will be 9 days out of the first 11, so I feel good about that. How do I feel? I am less sluggish than I was, so I feel like I'm starting to get back into the feel of the way my body's supposed to feel like. I am still lacking a little bit in my workouts. I noticed that I'm usually slow anyway, but I'm slower than normal. I haven't lost any strength, which is good, because the last time I did this, I felt a little bit weaker because of the fact that I was doing less. I'm eating less calories than I should. I'm finding it a real struggle to get to right now. The way that I have it set up is I'm supposed to be eating 1,750 calories a day. It probably should be closer to 2,000. I'm struggling even to get to 2,000, or even to get to 1,750, just because of how clean I'm eating. Lettuce doesn't have that many calories. So I'm throwing in protein. I have some snacks. Some clean stuff. There's some venison jerky for you. So they're like some stupid things on the side. I'm drinking water like a madman. So many other things I could say. But I will tell you this: it's still a little difficult for me to get up in the morning. More so than normal. My wife would tell you it's difficult for me to get up in the morning. Anyway, a lot of it has to do with the fact that I am still firing on all cylinders at 1 a.m. So there's some things. Clarity is as good as it's been in 2 years. I feel like I'm killing the brain game, right? And you know what they always say too. Remember that for the older folks, Billy Crystal used to say, it's better to look good than to feel good. I feel great, but luckily for me, I have both things going for me. See what I did there? So clarity is fantastic. Physically, I feel great. I can feel it already in my belt that I'm dropping some of that side LB. I got the love handles that I'm working on, so they're going. And this is a call to George Whiteman. George, if you started the process, I know you tagged me in there and said you were going to get going back on the good foot. If you are, shoot me a message. I'd love to hear what you're doing. Matter of fact, we could even do an Instagram dual chat if you want. I'd love to see your face again. It's been a long time. And just an interesting note. So I'm going to give you an interesting fact to close it out. I found the human body, I knew this, right? The human body is a crazy instrument. But I heard something the other day that Wim Hof, if you know who Wim Hof is, he's a breathing technique guy, amongst other things. Take a look into him. But what I found out was he does these cold weather activities, just crazy shit where he's jumping in frozen lakes and all kinds of stuff. And it all has to do with your breathing. And I just heard today that he climbed Mount Everest barefoot. So the body is a weird thing, and the way that it's attached to the mind is even crazier. So good luck. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, shoot me a message. If you want to join me, let me know. If you want to hit me up at the gym, free workout for everybody that wants to come, just let me know and I'll set it up. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.